Try on like Thursday at 5. Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga. Today we are going to be sort of telling you how to get deep into your poses, get deep into your stretching and yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, guys, so over the past few days, we've talked about a few different kind of styles of stretching, different ways to stretch. We've mentioned reciprocal inhibition, and at this point yesterday, we talked about proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation as well, PNF. If you're looking for kind of like the next higher order level of stretching to kind of bring you further into these postures, into your muscles as you're on your mat doing the asana practice, you can sort of in a way combine reciprocal inhibition and the PNF that we talked about. And how you would do that is when you're, say, sitting in a posture and you're practicing, maybe starting with the reciprocal inhibition where you're activating the opposite muscle of the one you're stretching. That helps you release the muscle that you're stretching again so that it doesn't feel like the need to contract again as that protection mechanism for yourself. It doesn't feel that need anymore if you have the other side of things kind of protecting you and holding you in place, if that makes sense. And then you can start there and then release that, take a moment, and then go into PNF. So kind of reversing between the two. There's this flow, this ebb and flow of the activity of your leg that's going from the opposite to the target muscle. So remember, PNF being activating the target muscle that you are trying to stretch, contracting it for a while, holding it at that length that you have reached, and then just releasing that contraction, that static isometric contraction, and allowing yourself to, again, relax into the posture deeper when you release the contraction. So the PNF part is holding the contraction, and then the release allows you to get deeper into the stretch again. And now when you're practicing this, you can alternate, say, maybe 2 or 3 times between both of these things to kind of give your muscles a feel of what it's like to get deeper into the asana that you're working on. And again, this isn't something I would do with every single posture all the time in a yoga class because it's very intense. It's a very deep stretch and works into those muscles very in a very, very targeted way. And that can cause a lot of problems for your joints if you do it inappropriately. It will cause a lot of muscle fatigue very quickly. Your muscles may get very sore, and again, you'd never want to push it past that limit because because that's where you start to see injury, and then you're not able to go further. You kind of hit that brick road.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so yeah, be patient with these, of course. Always be safe, and keep in mind that we're kind of talking about equal and opposite forces here, and that allows you to get deeper into your stretch. If you want to think of it like putting on your pants, if you just pulled up one side of, held on with your right arm and tried to pull your pants up, they would get really crooked and get stuck. And so we're talking about using both of your hands, or these 2 different methods for getting your pants all the way on or deeper into these postures and deeper into the stretching of your muscular tissue. So be patient, be careful, just kind of try it out, experiment with it, but be aware that you can hurt yourself if you do things wrong. So just take it easy, and it'll feel right when it's right. So keep that in mind. Give somebody a high five, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.